Hey Paul, my name's Tony. I'm with a company called Groove Web Services out here in Sarasota. I reached out to you guys on Friday and spoke to Becca. I let her know that I wanted to shoot you guys over this quick video. She gave me this email address and mentioned you might be the one that would be interested in watching. So here it is. What I wanted to do was go over a couple of tips to help you guys increase your online presence in a way that'll actually help you grow some more business via your website. This is about a 7 to 8 minute long video, nothing too crazy. I do this as a free service to small businesses, and the only thing I ask in return, if at all possible, would be a reply to the email and just some feedback if you found the video useful. So with that, what I want to do is compare your company website to a couple of your main competitors in the area and go over some of Google's ranking factors. So I'm going to look up Pest Control, Jacksonville, Florida here. We're going to get the paid ads at the top. Google's going to try to make its money, of course, but we're not going to talk about that. What I want to go over the organic search results. So the area below the paid ads is called the map pack. This is ultimately important for companies like yourselves. About 70% of the people searching for these kind of keywords are going to call or click one of these three Google My Business listings. They're just going to assume the top three are the best pest control companies in the area, which may not be true. Likely isn't. They just have figured out how to get to the top. And one of the main factors to get you there is something called citations. Citations are your company name, your address, phone number, and website listed out on directories around the web. These are sites like Yellow Pages, Yelp, Angie's List, Thumbtack. There's like 400 of these things. You could do a quick search for citation websites in Google, and you're going to get a list a mile long. Just get your company name added to 10 to 20 of those a week for some amount of time, and over time you're going to rank higher here in this area. Just make sure to stay consistent with how you put that data in on these sites. The area below is called the organic results. The organic results are more affected by something called backlinks. Backlinks are just your website URL in a clickable format out on another website. The thing to keep in mind is not all backlinks are created equal. You want to make sure the backlinks you get are from trusted websites, and if at all possible, from websites that are relevant to your niche. So say that there was a pest control blog out there somewhere. You could provide that blog owner with an article about pest control, and oftentimes they'll swap you. They want to keep their site active with new content, so they'll swap you a backlink for your content. Google's going to see that backlink as a little bit more powerful for you because you're a pest control company and that site is about pest control. That passes more power. Hopefully that makes sense. So we've gone over citations, we've gone over backlinks. I want to now go over content. I'm going to open up the first two pest control companies for this search. And content is nothing more than the words and images on your homepage here. That's what I'm referring to. Google really values well-written, authoritative content. It wants to give its end users the best possible experience it can, and the way it does that is by serving them up sites that are going to help them. So we recommend 1,500 to 2,000 words, and not only does Google like that, especially if it's well-written, it allows you to get the keywords into your content that you want to be found for in your area. So for example, pest control, Jacksonville, FL, like I searched over here. If that's in your content somewhere, you're going to be found for that, and that's really important. Let's go over to Lindsay. By the way, you have a decent amount of content. I don't think you're at 1,500 words yet, but you're doing all right. Your website looks good. Lindsay here, if we scroll down, got some images, and that's about it. I think you're actually beating these guys out in this regard, so that's good. Turner Pest Control, this isn't even their homepage. This is a pest control back page. And they've got a decent amount of content. There's some information there. We've got some FAQs that you can expand and contract. So that's all content on the page. So I think they're probably winning in this regard, and that's helping them get to that #1 spot. All right, so let's grab, since they're in #1, I'm going to grab these guys, this URL, and put it into Ahrefs. Ahrefs it shows you an estimation of what Google knows about your website. So it's showing that these guys on that back page have 3,800 or so backlinks from 218 websites. They're being found for about 2,100 keywords. That's getting them 1,600 clicks. So if we drill into those keywords, I'm sorted here by traffic. You're going to see Pest Control Orlando's their top one, but we're not talking about Orlando today. Jacksonville Pest Control, 200 searches. They're in position 1, getting them 64 clicks. Pest Control Jacksonville FL, that's the one I searched for. This is the big daddy. 600 volume. They're showing position 2 here, but I think they're in position 1 according to what I'm seeing now. So this position 1 gets about a third of the search results. So that's going to get them about 200. So this number should be higher. And then you're going to see some other Jacksonville keywords here and here and here. So if you add all this up, say they're getting 300 clicks to their website a month for the Jacksonville keywords, and they close 10% of that as new business. That's 30 more clients per month just for the Jacksonville area. And you can see they're actually ranking for all over the place. These guys must be a bigger company. Let's grab you and do a little comparison of what I see or what this product sees. So 481 backlinks from 120 websites. That's not bad at all. It looks like you guys may have used somebody to do a little bit of SEO work in the past. 332 keywords, 89 traffic. So the amount of keywords is a bit less. And that's directly related to the content on the homepage. Oftentimes you'll get with SEO companies and they won't even do anything to tweak your website. So your keywords you're being found for suffer a bit. So what you're being found for mostly is your company name, which, if somebody's searching for your company name, they already know they want to find you. What you want to be found for is that this Pest Control Jacksonville, Florida. When somebody's like, I don't know who to use, I'm going to search Pest Control for Jacksonville, Florida, and you come up in the top 3, then they're going to call you. They didn't know they were going to call you like they do when they search your name because they saw your truck or van or whatever. So yeah, you're suffering. The clicks you are getting from your site are not coming from the kind of keywords you want to be found for. I'm not seeing these Jacksonville words in here. So you could use a content tweak, and then on top of that, once you've done that, you need to get some stronger backlinks, because the backlinks you do have right now, 401 of them are 0 through 10, which is the lowest end backlinks, and 37 of the, a little bit stronger. So those backlinks you have gotten are just not strong. So I'm going to stop there. That's really all I got for you today. Hopefully this has been useful. If it has, again, a reply to my email with a little bit of feedback would be greatly welcome. Hopefully I give you some tools that can help you help yourself, but obviously this is what I do for a living. If you're not inclined to do that or don't have the time, I'm happy to talk and see if I can't be of service. So with that, I will let you go. Thank you, Paul. Thanks for watching if you have, and have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.